Val! Asagaro, get in here! Bugsy, what's... Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, let's go do this, guys. Like we do. So this is like a read-along? Yep. Like, you're gonna do the thing? New Mobotropolis. It's Hershey, ain't it? Yep, it's Hershey. She's back. I'm coming. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, who's voicing Hamlin? I think I should do it. We appreciate sitting in for Your Majesty, Jeffrey St. John. But while King Nagus is absent, these talks are about war against the Eggman Empire are pointless. And you are right, Consular Hamlin. Okay, I guess we're just going around in a complete circle. Not without Nate Morgan. What about the special zone? Aside from the Lake of Rings, there are no other ways to create power rings for His Highness. Oh, wait. Without even noticing his notes, we can never hope to replicate his work. Yeah, Nate Morgan. Yeah. It was sad, man, when he went. Yep. Likely. Okay. Val, you got this. Likely. Feist would still guard that zone after the king spent his time in the zone of silence. Now, I can't do Jeffrey's voice. I know it's kind of like an Australian sort of thing. I can't do one. Now. All of this is unnecessary. I'm sure Nicole's efforts will be sufficient reviving our ill king. Let's not rush her. The irony of defending this log after Nicole after he quiet. How ironic, defending Nicole after the king condemned her. A trap y'all fell for. Bugsy, you still on that? I will always be on that, man. Bugsy, I mean, it's getting fixed, man. Why do you have to be like that? Just. Oh, okay. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. During the last attack, these parts are eyewitnesses of you fleeing from the battlefield. Not only that, after obtaining our permission to wield the king's staff to defend the city, you continue to come to demand us claims are at your master's behest, and have to produce no results to show for them. Unless the king makes us a personal audience with the council, we can no longer snap. We can no longer Of course, please forgive my insolence. I allowed concern for my master clouded my judgment. I am overconfident, nearly put the city in danger. I swear it will not happen again. Back to my earlier point, I do not distrust I do not share the king's distrust in Nicole. Yeah, you're using her as a scapegoat, bro. But hey, we know what you're doing there, Nagi. Nagi, dude. Yeah, Nagi. Once my master's restored to full health, new Mobotropolis will be safe from any threat. Yeah, I'm glad we're never gonna see what that's like. I'm just waiting for Nagas to get his ass kicked like I was waiting when we were still in the pre-reboot days. And the Secret Freedom Fighters make an appearance. And Silver doesn't suck in this as hard. Well, when he was like, oh, I gotta find the imposter. Ooh. Broder, you're the imposter. No, Antoine's the imposter. No, he's in a coma. Silver's just always been ignorant. Like, Silver's always been ignorant. Your point? My point is just like, I like him better when he's working with a team and he's not doing shit by himself. Because he's kind of an idiot. Without everybody. I mean, they're probably like versions of Silver on the multiverse that actually probably are a lot smarter, but the Silver we're stuck with is stupider than a bag of hammers sometimes. And I like the Secret Freedom Fighters because he actually gets to have a team that will say, hey, Silver, don't do this stupid shit. Including Dr. Eggman. Are you serious? Yes, it's true. I'm building energy to convert. I'm building energy converters based on the power of the rings for Nagas. I refuse. If I refuse, I'll be put under suspicion of treason once again. I shouldn't think what he may do to the townspeople in retaliation. Sounds like we're running out of time to keep a low profile. If this gets gruesome, if Gruesome manages to return to full power and get the people back on his side, we're toast. Unfortunately, Jeffrey knows the Lake of Rings only can produce a ring once per day. One ring per day. I can't read today. Fuck. I think that's why he's been cooperating. Oh, Nicole, if you only knew what we knew. Y'all wouldn't be ready. That's a relief. Getting shot in the chest was worth it then. Speaking of Jeffrey's cooperation, Jeffrey's little show of running from battle has turned the goodwill of the people in our favor. Elias, our next. Actually, Bugsy, do your actual voice for this. Give me a minute. Elias, our next move is clear. Now that both Nagas and Jeffrey are weakened, to take the sword of light and end this. End this? What can you possibly mean? You can't possibly mean. I can and I do. Time is not on our side. This is a golden opportunity we cannot pass up. There's no way around it. Nagas must die. But will he, though? Probably not. You know that motherfucker probably gonna slink away even if they do take him down. You want me to murder Nagas while he's lying there in agony? Hey! Don't make this into a moral quandary, Bible. Don't make this into a moral quandary. He did try to do some shit. That's the whole reason you guys got together in the first place. because you know what he's up to. I don't know why giving it to Elias is a good thing, because, you know, he really never wanted to be king in the first place. But I guess he's like, nah, it's not. It's better. I'm better at being king than Nagus right now. It's not like, but it's not like King Max can rule. He's like fucking senile. So, you know, Elias is the perfect dude for the job for right now. It's difficult. It's a difficult. You want me to murder Nagus while he's lying there in agony? I know it's difficult. It's a difficult decision. But, okay. But, as I discussed, this matter with the rest of the team. I discussed this matter with the rest of the team before you arrived, and we are all in agreement that this is the course of action. Look, I know what you're thinking, but even if I'm alive now, I was still created as a pragmatic war machine. So if we don't finish this guy off here, who knows how much damage he would cause. Can I just say, I love Shard in this. I think Shard being a Metal Sonic was like the best course of action. Let me just pause this for a minute. Okay, where was I at? Right, before I was prepared to kill the traitor, when I didn't even know who it was. That's because you listened to Mammoth Mogul, you Bugsy, calm down. What? He totally listened to Mammoth Mogul's stupid self. Like, oh yeah, like he doesn't have any stake in probably changing the freaking past so he can actually be a little bit more stronger. You know, whatever. Because Silver's a moron. It's just simply put, Silver's a freaking moron. He's way too trusting of everybody, but not trusting to the right kinds of people. You tell freaking Silver that shit, like freaking Amy destroys the future, and he totally do it. That's not the way I wanted it to end, but I can't let that creep ruin my future after coming this far. But I can't. I never wanted anybody to get hurt. But what happened back there in the crater was too close. Really it was. I can't let my friends be put in danger any longer. If this is the price we have to pay to keep the world safe, then we'll gladly pay it. Well said, you two. But I can understand Elias wanting to do this. I hate Nagus, but perhaps I hate Jeffrey even more. I want my family back on that throne more than I want my family back on that throne, but still lying to people, killing defenseless and condemned, killing the defenseless, condemned, the innocent. Sorry, my dog is like getting comfortable on my bed. Out of character for a minute. My dog's getting comfortable on my bed, so if you're hearing that, you're hearing her. Okay, let me just get back to it. Are these truly the actions of a benevolent king? How do the ends justify the means? I'll be speaking with King for a moment. The rest of you are dismissed. I understand the unusual. This is an unusual prerequisite, but Nagus is an unusual threat. Forgive me for making the decision beforehand, before now. You should use this time to confide into your closest friends, those that you can trust, that they can help you understand the gravitas of our mission. Godspeed, my liege. Well, wait a minute. What we got Jeffrey Saint? Why we got Naga Saint Prick here? Probably because they still trust him. So, it is what it is. And I gotta say, this is beautiful. This right here. This right here is what it's about my guys. Seriously, this is what it's all about right here. Wish Bunny was here too, but she had to go get her cybergenics back. And to think, I was gonna do a video on Richard Kuda's stupid self. Sure, the Freedom Fighters may never be in an official sense in the public eye anymore, but as long as they exist in these fan iterations of it, I don't give a fuck, to be quite honest with every last one of you. I don't care, because as long as they're remembered here and they're still the characters we all know and love, I don't give two fucks. We still get what we still get what we want in a way. Okay, let me try and do Sonic's voice. Okay, gang. Now that we finally got some time to breathe, I think our next order of business is we should be trying to bring back the old team. First thing we need to do is track down Bunny and bring her back to the city. What about Mr. D. Colette? Is there any way to wake him up? His Naga stuff is showing. Okay. At the moment, we've tried using the ring power, but it doesn't seem to be compatible with his body. They're only compatible with me or Sonic. We wanted to avoid this option, but we wanted to avoid this option for a number of reasons, but at this point, our only choice is to use the Chaos Emerald. Jeffrey, can you help us appeal to borrow the one in Nagus' possession? You can't have that. It's mine. See, now this should tip them off. Like, seriously. This should tip them off. Be like, motherfucker, it's you, Nagus, it's you. But we gotta keep this going because we can't. This ain't the end of the storyline right now. So we can't really just. They can't really just out him. They can't really just get on him right now. Still look pretty good. Top marks. You mean my Emerald Back Shooter? How dare you? Those mutations of Nagus can use the Chaos Emerald to suppress them, didn't he? Could that be what's making his condition deteriorate? If he shared power with shared some power of that, shared some of that power to save D. Colette, maybe then. Keen observation. I gotta do Nagus' voice. It's been a while since I really did his his rasp. So this is gonna be a thing. You too. Go for it, Bugsy. You got it, bro. Do it. A keen observation, my apprentice. And who better to serve from an ex-host than that broken shell with no mind to conquer? Your cunning. Your cunning continues to serve your master well. You heard that? No, wait, bad idea. Bad idea. Terrible. Still got it. Why do you do it like that? Because I just get it. Because it's like instead of him, he kind of sounded like he was on like sounded like he was like on like oxygen. So I kind of just go that way with it. You know, the rasp that he got in his voice. You know what, mate? You're right. I can convince them. See, like no one is like wait a fucking minute. No one's like wait a fucking minute right now. But I think Rotor's like getting it. Like that was kind of weird, and Tails is like, yeah, that's pretty fucking weird right now. What's going on right now? Like not like freaking Jeffrey is acting pretty weird, don't you think? Okay, I got this. You know what, mate? You're right. I don't think I'll try to convince my master to heal the commander, a gesture of goodwill, like he did for my wife. He didn't. He didn't though. Man, then people are gonna see now. Naga said that. Now people are gonna ask like, "Where's Hershey?" Then. Oh, like he did for his wife. His wife. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Well, I mean, for Bunny, he didn't really have to heal. He didn't really have to heal Bunny for real. It just kind of happened. Anyways, all right. Glad that sorted out. As for Bunny, I'm betting she's went back to her uncle in Dale. I don't know the whole story, but if he's the only family she's got left. Bunny told me about what happened to her uncle, with her uncle. I like to believe she's safe for the moment. As for Antoine, I want to be by his side during the procedure, if that's okay. It's true that Nagas saved Bunny. I don't have a reason to doubt his capabilities, but still. God, we're just clearing our throats a lot, guys. Well, and what do you mean by that? After everything the king has done for the city, you doubt his intentions? I don't know. The king, exactly what happened since he became the king, but he slayed my father, tried to kill Sonic multiple times. He's even tried, you know, he's even if even he has the kingdom's best interest at heart, I just can't. Oh, I'm gonna do like a faux Jeffrey thing. That's rich, coming from Eggman's favorite little puppet that tried to kill Sonic, and put Decola in the hospital in the first place. And Sonic is pissed, and everybody is pissed. You know, part of me always wanted this, but it ain't Jeffrey that's doing it. It's just Nagas. But when they finally beat Nagas, that's gonna be the most satisfying read we're ever gonna have, guys. Like a lot of people, and for the folks that are like watching this and probably reading along with us because me and the guys are fucking up every word. I just want to say, like, guys, remember, I know this takes a while to make, but I'd rather have this than no story at all, man. I know a lot of people still say, well, hey, this takes a long time, why should we care? But it's like, I think you can't rush perfection. I'd rather have something fully done than just half-assed. You should be thanking me for saving you all this trouble. Oh, poor Sally though. She's still not okay after everything that happened, and fucking Nagas knows that. Emerald Gizoid. Good good to see you. Good to see you again, Your Highness. Hello, Sir Charles. Ha ha, you can just call me Uncle Chuck. Everybody does. I miss this old hedgehog so much. You have no idea. I'm glad Archie Sonic Online exists. You know? For the people who still care about these characters. That's what I care about. Trying to force them back into the public eye is just... It ain't in the cards for what Sega wants to do, and that's fine. We got this, and I'm content with this. I'm content with this and Sonic Retold. So I don't give a fuck if the Freedom Fighters never come back in the public eye. As long as they exist here, it don't matter to me. Alright, let's get to it. Very well. How goes the analysis on the copy robot? On that copy robot, is it properly contained? It won't wake up on us, or at least it won't. Not without a little bit of a jump start. We've confirmed this attack protocol has been deactivated. I'll bring it over to the science center for a recharge. Rotor wasn't bluffing about the complexity of the design. Even I could scarcely hope to decode and its adaptive capabilities. It's not just adaptable. This old boy is incredibly resilient. I ran some diagnostic checks, and Amy didn't inflict any internal damage on it before. She coincidentally struck the module and forced it into standby mode. Nice. I can respect a fellow robot that can take a hit without any broken bones. Yeah, I ship Shard and Nicole. Well, you guys want to fucking fight about it? We'll fight right now. I got freaking nunchucks. Shit, I made myself sad. Why am I talking about those nunchucks right now? They ain't mine. That's good. It's okay, bro. I think you're just looking for something to say for that one, for like that one thing. It's cool. Don't worry about it. That's good news. I'm sure it'll come in handy. That will come in handy. I'm just making sure I didn't miss a page. You know, I know what this is about. You don't have the stomach to do the job yourself. No, it's not that. I won't begrudge the decision I won't begrudge you for the decision you made, but still. Uncle Chuck, Nicole, you are the only ones whose options I haven't heard yet. Can you both educate regicide? Your father knighted me personally, you know. I never thought I'd find myself committing treason at my age. But after all these years, war has taught me anything. If war has taught me anything, is that that no price is too steep to protect the ones you care the most. This is when him and Jules saved Robotnik. When Jules got roboticide to kind of save him because he got injured. And when he helped Sonic. I love that they put these here. I'd prefer to avoid violence too. But after all, I've been offered a second chance by the people who suffered during the Iron Queen's dominion. Which was, I'm just going to say it, Nicole, it wasn't your fault. It was the Iron Queen. You had no choice in the matter. And, Nagas could use their, fear of you to just kind of become king. But, yeah. It's not that I don't believe for a second that the only reason I'm here right now is but Nagas. His actions are malevolent, not misguided. If Jeffrey's instability is anything to go by, they're both becoming desperate. If they're allowed to act in this state, who knows how many innocent people will get caught in the crossfire. I see. I'm truly sorry that we can't provide an easy answer for you. Perhaps getting some fresh air will clear your mind. Thanks, Nicole. I don't need any time for thinking. I know what I have to do. Hey, Mina! Look, it's Mina! Oh, that's cool to see. And, Jeffrey's having a little shouting match with Nagas. They're both kind of having a shouting match, and I kind of dig that. It's basically just them both going, no. Everyone's like, what the fuck is Jeffrey going on about? It's just cool to see Mina. It's cool to see fucking Mina again. I know she's always on the sidelines, but it's always good to know that she's still around. But so is Ash. Bugsy, how you feel about that? I want to beat Ash. I would want someone to just punch Ash once in the face. Just one time in his fucking face. Just one good punch. That's what the motherfucker always needed. One good fucking punch. But that we'll talk about that in another video. Oh, I thought you're not doing Sonic. Oh, I didn't say I wouldn't stop doing Sonic. I'm just not going to talk about main Sonic shit right now because there's nothing to talk about. But there's always something to talk about with Archie stuff. Hey, Jeffrey. You. Are you okay? Your face is kind of pale. Don't tell me Nagas. I'm fine. Leave me alone. Jeffrey, you need to leave Nagas. You need to leave Nagas' side now. Oh my god. You're going to get cold clock, Silver. Like I said, he doesn't think with a full deck of cards, but he doesn't think with a full deck of cards, Bugsy. What do you expect? What are you talking about? He's just gonna tell him that they're gonna freaking whack Nagas. You fucking moron, Silver! How stupid are you? If you don't cut ties with them, you'll end up being roped into everything. I know you're not an evil person, but if you hadn't warned me about Nagas' ritual to enslave the city, he never would have. Ah, shit. And Jeffrey in there. You traitor! No, Val, you're not doing it correctly. You traitor! You gotta add the rasp, or it doesn't work. There's still time to make up for the mistakes, and I will never betray Nagas, especially not a pack of treasonous freedom fighters. Y'all just made it worse. Silver, you just made it worse for him without knowing. Hershey's back! Hershey's back, man! Okay, they're just talking about like the gang and stuff and the hospital and all that other stuff. I must protect. I must protect the kingdom. Hedgehog's commoner, the source of all, knows all. I fucking hate you. Still, King. I still hate you, King Max. I still fucking hate you. After all these years, I still have a little bit of hatred for you. Just a bit. I mean, I think we all still have a little hatred for him for the whole we're gonna have Sally marry Antoine. Fuck her feelings. Fuck her feelings, dude. We just gonna have you marry Antoine. That's gonna be the end of it. And her mom going, we were arranged, me and your father were arranged to be married, so it's okay if you do it. Val, it pisses you off. It still pisses me off. That doesn't make it okay. That just makes it more confirmed that y'all motherfuckers were compatible with each other because of one thing. Because you are forced and you just kind of went with it. Even in your condition, all you can think about is the kingdom, isn't it? I know you can't hear me, but I guess you wanted to see. You wanted to see one last time before I crossed the point of no return. I just wanted to see you one last time before I crossed the point of no return. A king who forsakes his pride and his sanity for his own family, wanted to protect the kingdom about killing a sick man, so I could retake something I never wanted in the first place. See? He still doesn't want to be king. But you were denied that choice as well. I wonder what you would have done in this situation. Let's do this. Oh, Hyas, I'm proud of you. You truly are a kind boy. Sally and your mother, keep them safe for your foolish father. Oh my god, is he actually lucid right now? Is he asleep? Or is he actually saying this? I hope he's actually saying this. I hope it's him just actually kind of literally saying, hey, I did fuck up, but you have to stick to your path and stick to your guns and try to do the best you can. Tommy Turtle and Memorial Hospital. You guys feel sad? Why? We gotta fucking think about that, don't we? Don't we? Okay, let's go and fucking do this. Please stop. I promise. I won't cause any more trouble in my body, to you. I'll find a way to help to stop the mutation. So what will this accomplish? Stop. Okay, here we go. Oh, crap. Hold up. Jeffrey? Eh? Thank goodness you're safe. Hershey, you're alive? Dude, this is happening! We knew, man. Everybody. I know this is a fan thing, but they always kind of said that Hershey was alive. We just never got to see that. So, everybody, just anybody who's an Archie fan out there, throw your fist in the air, folks. Throw your fucking fist in the air. Just do it. Just do it. This is like a sign of solidarity. Just fucking do it. But he about to like Naga's about to knock her out though. I heard so much and heard terrible things. I heard so much, honey. I heard such terrible things. I went undercover at this moment and I heard you joined forces with Nagas to take over the kingdom. Jeffrey, why are you being so quiet? I promise I'll love you no matter what happens, so please talk about it. I'm here for you. Gosh, oh my gosh, is that Antoine? I heard he's injured. What in the world happened? Wait, no! Yeah! See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about, Jeffrey saying, shit sucker, you actually fought him back! You did it! You did it, lad! You did it! You fucking did it, lad! No! Jeffrey, Hershey, run! Nagas is controlling my body. What? As expect... Now, this is an unexpected and unwelcome development. Pushed aside by mere love. Shameful. You aren't fit. You aren't fit to command anybody, let alone ours. No. You're nothing more than a hindrance. Aw, shit. Aw, shit, we going into it now. We going into it, boys. Let me just flex it. Citizens of Mobotropolis, I offer your body to. Oh wait a minute. I offer your body to your king, or this woman will die at the hands of her own beloved. Oh shit. What in the actual fuck are we looking at? I think just Nagas or all those fucking other souls in his body just kind of converging. That's fucking terrifying. And Val, bring us home. With 2 lives on the line, and all of New Mobotropolis in peril. Will Sonic and his friends save the day? Find out next time in Sonic the Hedgehog Online, issue 252 for more. God fucking guys, I love being a fan of this comic. It just has me on the edge of my seat, man. But we gotta read this. Oh yeah, because we did it last time. Looks like Jeffrey and the Freedom Fighters are gonna need all the help they get. This issue is a special. When did you first respond to Archie Sonic? What got you interested in Archie Sonic Online? Oh, got it. God, that chili is hitting me. I think the first time I actually participated properly and probably had a look was the contest cover. I always liked the Sonic Universe / comics. To help on a big project, it sounded like I was interested. It sounded like this was an interesting challenge. And this issue focuses on Nagas and the return of Hershey the cat. Can you give the readers any example of the inking process by talking about the techniques you utilize to bring the drawings of these characters to life? My approach was to get a good look at the pencil and choose the best lines, and then ink it to try and keep everything consistent. How has inking for Archie Sonic Online have been similar or different than how you normally would ink drawings yourself? I do clean up on animation for work. In my opinion, the style and programs used are different from inking a comic, but at the same time, those details by the project too could have been intentionally similar to a comic, or more realistic, or could be intentionally similar to a comic or more realistic. I usually adapt to the guidelines, so it's good to be versatile. This is still going. Anything you want your readers to pay attention in us? I love to shout out to the retro colors. They are handled pretty much. It's just oh man, this is redacted. You guys can read this at your own pace, but all I gotta say is kudos to the writers, right? Kudos to the writers, dude. That is the ill bleed Hedgehog thing. Look at it. What is that thing from? It's from this freaking thing that Dreamcast had. It was called Ill Bleed. And it looked like that. Zodic, the Hedgehog. Yeah, but I would thank everybody to be part of this community, supporting this project. I know it's a complicated time for everybody, but also I know by supporting each other and not giving up on can be a little less heavy and doable. Keep it up, guys. You're awesome. You can follow Gaia Online. Links on the stats page of the RT Online website. Look at this thing, though. Look at this Nagus abomination. Guys, what do you think about this whole issue? It was freaking epic. It was actually, it kept me on my freaking toes. And I'm glad Nagus is actually going to show himself. I thought they were going to hold that off until another issue, but we're just going to end this right. We're going to end this in the next one, and I'm just ready for it. I'm pumped. Everybody who worked on the comic, we love you. We here at the Big Three Box Network love you unconditionally. Not in a like we'll take you out to dinner, or not like we'll buy you curtains, but we'll probably like we'll probably like send you something on your birthday, and it probably may be something you want, but we don't really know what you want. So we decided to give you like one of those things that we decided to go into Walmart and pick something out. Probably just because we think that you guys would probably like a shirt or some socks. Something like that. Well, guys, what do we have to say? This was good, but let's see the other. And it is the letters of the editor kind of page. Oh, look at this. Dude, rotors in the gear. Heavy and bomb. Fucking big, the fucking cat. Look at Silver and look at Shard. Oh my god, yes. And look at Elias. Elias is fucking determined now. There ain't no hesitation now, because Nagus ain't no sick elderly man. I am so fucking happy with this. Oh man. Who needs to be Richard Kuda constantly crying that the freedom fighters ain't in, they're not in anything? Who even cares? We're actually we're getting closure for this fucking storyline, where new storylines can actually finally do some stuff. So we're just getting rid of the baggage of like Ian Flynn's stuff, and we're just getting into it. I I'm so happy right now. Any of you that want to dismerch the comic, you can. But I don't hate on it because the quality that they're trying to go for works. I'm not saying that this is like better than anything that the original staff could have ever done. But I still love it because they're still continuing a story that we all thought was just done. That's the beauty of it. And I applaud them. And I will continue to applaud them. Me and the boys will continue to keep applauding them. So, we're going to get out of here. Like I said, the Archie Sonic Online came at a time when I was really, really, really down on myself. And seeing this really brought back really did bring back the hope. The hope that I feel when I didn't have any. And this is not something I'm just saying because I've said it before, but I'm saying it again because I want to just tell the staff how much doing this, even though you didn't do this for me directly, and I'm not saying that you did, but it does mean so much that someone decided to continue this. Because it's like, we don't need Archie. We got this. So, and tune in tomorrow where we'll be talking about where this is gonna go after this storyline is done. Because after this, they might just go and find Bunny. Or we might get a certain continuation to a. I don't want to say it because I don't want anybody to narc to Tamers about it because I don't want him to know. I don't want him to know. I just don't. Anyways, seriously, guys, when I'm doing out of character, when I do the voices, my dog just looks at me like, "What are you even doing?" She just looks at me like, "Why are you talking to yourself?" She's totally just looking. But yeah. Stay tuned for the next video because the next one will be kind of a breakdown and a theory about what's gonna happen next. And we ain't the game theorists right here. We ain't making wild speculations. We're just doing what we do. Peace, everybody. We hope you enjoy this. Because we sure as hell did. Damn right we did. See you guys later when we're finally going to be ready for the Dark Carnival pretty soon. So yeah, after the next video tomorrow, we're gonna kind of have a little bit of off time so we can work on the stuff for October. So you might not see a lot of us on YouTube, but you'll probably see a little bit more of us on the website. So just go there. You'll see us. So we'll see you guys later. From all of us here at the Big 3 Box Network, we give you a big old peace, and we'll see you later. A big old peace. A big old piece of what? Just a big old peace sign, Bugsy. You don't have to overthink this. But that's Bugsy's whole special move. He just overthinks things. That's just kind of how he gets down. Okay. Enough, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, folks. Bye.